So what's the difference between discerning and judging? Because some people might think that they're very similar.
I bet if you looked them up in a dictionary, they are probably synonyms and they probably are defined similarly. But the difference for me that I always teach in my embodiment work is that judgment evaluates things. Judgment says this is good or that's bad, or that's right and that's wrong, or I'm better than that person or that person is better than me. Judgment is always evaluating. Discernment is just feeling into whether something is for you or it's not for you. Discernment is more like yes or no. Does that work for me? Does that not work for me? Without all the judgment when we're tuned into our body.
I was recently reading a book by Sherzad Shamin. I don't know exactly how to pronounce the name, but he talks about how when we're in judgment, there's a lot of emotions and often tension. Whereas when we're discerning, it feels much looser. We don't feel as entangled with the emotions that we're feeling.
Yeah, because the discernment is really just, it's like your internal barometer. It's your internal gauge for, again, whether something is like right and true for you in that moment. So it can shift and change over time as well. Where again, judgment is reacting often, not even responding, because it's not even usually carefully considered. Judgment is usually just like reacting to the external world and circumstances and people and things, whereas discernment is really an internal kind of yes-no system.